Hello and welcome to my new YouTube channel. Today I'm going to go on about the DWP and letters that you receive from them. One of them is for appointments that they don't turn up at your address. Then when you go to sign on, they say, "You've missed an appointment, we're going to have to sanction you." Well, what do? I would say prove that it was posted, prove that I received it, and I'm putting in a subject access request for all that information. Well, the person you tell that to will be a bit stumped, because they cannot prove that they posted it, and they cannot prove that you received it. So where does that leave you? Well, because they can't prove that they posted it, all they can say is we posted it, but does that prove that they posted it? No, it does not. The DWP will have to start all over again, and if they say again that they haven't, you haven't attended an appointment, you do it all over again. Proof of postage, proof of receipt, and a copy of the letter. This is what you should put in your letter or subject access request. I require a copy of said letter, proof of postage and proof of receipt. They will most send you back a copy of the letter and a statement saying that they posted it, and you should have received it on or about a certain date. Well, should have is an assumption, and as I call assumptions, they are the mother of all fuck ups. So you email them back and you say, if I get a sanction, I am without further notice going to start legal proceedings for compensation. And you give them, let's say, 72 hours or a week, whatever you feel like, to get either another appointment sent to you that you receive, or you take them to court. And what do? They will try and get, if they get at the last minute, they turn out and will say we'll pay you, and we'll pay you some compensation. You sign this. Say to them, no, I am not signing a fucking thing. That is a gagging order. If they say no, just say, well, whether it is or isn't, I am not signing it, just pay me. And the compensation. And if they refuse, take it to court. And put it on YouTube, put it online, put it anywhere. Say you've beat the DWP, and the more and more people that know about this, the more people will do it. So that is with any letter from the DWP or anybody that says we sent you a letter, you should have been there on this date. You want proof of postage, proof of receipt, and a copy of the letter, preferably watermarked, which I should have said it at the beginning, but sorry, I didn't say that. So watermark copy of said letter, proof of postage, proof of receipt. And as if you're not receiving letters and they send you a copy of a receipt with a signature on, just tell them you're taking them to court for forgery. And if they say why, you say I didn't sign for that letter. That's my name on there, and that's not my signature put there by me. It's a copy from someone in the DWP or some other department that works for the DWP. Once they know that you are not going to be bullied by them, they will do anything. In years gone by, I used to go into the DWP job centres with a copy of letters in a carrier bag, and if they said you're late, I'd just say, so fucking what? I turned up on time. If you walk through that door, if your appointment for anything is at a certain time, and you walk through that door dead on that time, you've arrived. You're not late, you're not early, you've arrived on time. So the DWP always like to, on job centres, always like to tell you to do stuff like come back late when you're on time, or you should have been here for an appointment. Don't take their bullshit. Say you're here and you're staying.